Well, countdown started. We are gonna jump into this. It's the best of 5 as this is semifinals. ZVZ and PvP.
Huh? No. Oh wow, semifinal is now okay. They really changed into a best of 5.
Yeah.
I thought they were. I thought he was talking about the final. Okay.
Finals actually best of 7.
Fred is actually gonna change it right now. He's like, Wolf has so good ideas.
Yeah.
Make it a best of 11.
I would be cool with best of 1 finals. Deathmatch.
A
Sudden
best
death.
of 1 final.
Sudden death.
Wow.
What's
Yeah.
it gonna be?
That would be brutal. Was there ever a best of 1 final, like a big tournament? I don't think so. Well, guys, top right we have in red the player who is still using his Xenix ID here. It is not Xenix Live, no, it is Dartail Live.
It's what?
Huh?
This is Dartail?
What?
Sound like you had like a. Sound like you spelled that like S or ZDAR. Like I don't know.
Oh, come on. You do the intros, go.
And to the bottom right for the team TSL, it's TSL HyuN.
What on earth was that? No emotions, nothing. Semi-final, guys. Iron Squid. Semi-finals. It's a best of 5 actually. Was changed. And yeah. So
Yeah.
looks like we're going to have hatch first for both of those guys. Oh whoa, no, actually no, we don't. At 13 we have Gas for life. Not what I expected. Gas and Pool, 13 and 12. That's gonna be a very interesting match. He wants to be really aggressive here with Speedlings. HyuN on the other hand, yes, he's starting with the hatch first. He's not waiting. The Overlords are on their way. The first Overlord straight heading towards Life's position.
A Life is known for aggression. He likes to be
Yeah, but
scary
Life
early
doesn't
on.
play.
Life. A Life. Like a life like this one. Xenix Life is pretty scary.
Who?
Xenix Life.
I know Starter Life, but not Xenix Life.
Well,
Okay.
I know both, but anyway, look at the
You
ID.
know both?
Yeah,
You
I
have
know
met both of
yeah,
them?
I have.
I heard they look pretty similar.
I've never seen them both at the same time at the same place, but
Okay.
in the past I met Xenix Life, and more recently I met Startail Life, and I would say that they're basically the same person. But he has to play in Koda's finals, so he's trying to end these games fast. We saw how fast he was able to get to the semifinals. I think he just wants to go to sleep, or he wants to go play some Zerg vs. Terran to practice for
Maybe.
MVP.
Guys, in case you were a little bit wondering what we were on about, Xenix was picked up by the Startail team. Team Xenix doesn't exist anymore. Life was a former player on this team, so therefore the bit of the confusion. He still uses his old ID here, but of course he plays for the Startail team. And he put on the aggression. We talked about what we saw already on screen with him getting the early gas. His speed will be so much faster. And he also goes for the Baneling Nest. His Zerglings, the initial ones, will not be able to do too much damage though. They're trying to get into the main base, but HyuN is already getting a spine crawler and a lot of Linger.
I like this. Well, it didn't quite work. I like the idea of trying to catch that Ling that was coming out.
The Baneling Nest is going to be crucial. What Life has to do is a lot of damage, because right now he is at 13 to 15 Harvester, so he's a little bit behind, and he has only 1 base. He has not 2 bases. The more queens we have for HyuN, the more dangerous this game is going to become for Life, and of course also the spine crawlers that he has. The Banelings have been spotted, and they will prevent... Oh wow. How did that happen?
Well,
that should not happen, guys.
Well, that second Baneling was pretty worthless, so I guess it makes up for it.
If you are new to ZVZ, this should not have happened. And I actually think that right now, Life can kiss this game goodbye.
Well, I think so too.
Even though the first Zergling hit was pretty good,
the second one was pretty terrible.
Yeah, and with those Banelings now coming on for HyuN, this is just not enough. No, that's definitely not gonna work. The queen is... Oh wow, he actually... he even saves the queen. This is kinda it. I mean, yes, Life, sort of. No, sort of is already out. This is... I mean, what can he do now? He just has to sit... HyuN has to sit tight, he doesn't have speed. He got the Baneling Nest before speed. So right now, The only thing that he has to do is to drone up and to make sure that he's safe here. With the banelings, no problem. This should be his game.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow, that was close. A manual detonate would have finished them off immediately. HyuN is not droning up. No.
He's too scared, I guess.
No, I don't think so. That's HyuN style. HyuN in this matchup loves to be aggressive after the after he has his expansion, and I think this is exactly what he does. He knows that he's far ahead. What does those banelings do? I want to be like MJ!
I want to jump down like a Reaper. Why was I born a baneling?
I think he's gonna kill him now. He's just moving out with everything that he has.
Gonna finish.
He loves this aggression, and this is what he does. The queens should probably block the ramp. No?
They should, but they don't.
Yeah, they don't. Nobody knows exactly why. The queen is going to die here, but the problem is that all this shit that is running towards the top right is going to take down life.
Yeah.
Ah! No! What was that?
Well, I don't know. I couldn't tell you that one. He like detonates the banners on the hatch.
HyuN is like, I tricked you. I don't want to win the game. I'm just pretending. Okay,
this is.
If you throw your Zerglings away like this, then yes, then you might actually not lose. Then you might actually not win the game. Sorry, my bad. Just mixing it up here. But yes, now suddenly Life finds himself in a pretty cool spot. Because apparently, wow, 10 Harvesters only left for HyuN. I guess there was a Baneling at the bottom that just was able to sneak in. HyuN just lost this game. I cannot believe it. That was like GG, right there. And then he moves his links, all of his links into one Baneling. Why would he do that?
It must have been at the same time that the banelings hit his drones or something. I mean, that's the only explanation I can think of.
So many Zerglings for HyuN were just sacrificed. Life is going to take this.
Well, what's going on in the main? Did he kill anything? Because some of those lings got in there, right? Okay, they just all died.
Yeah, not enough. Half the harvester count. Oh god. Nah.
Well. Okay. Alright.
5 to 6, but still 21 to 14. Okay, so this game is a bit odd. From how it started, at first it looked like Life was being really aggressive and able to force HyuN back, but then HyuN with a good defense just made sure that Life didn't kill anything at all. But instead of just droning up, HyuN decided to be aggressive, which is not necessarily a bad choice. He actually had a very good position here. Life identified the threat though and built a few banelings, and for some reason HyuN thought that was a really good idea to run straight into those banelings with all the Zerglings that he had. And then the game turned again. So we have basically just a back and forth match between the two of them. And right now, at the 10-minute mark, Life is ahead in the game with a better harvester count and with a lot of potential aggression that he currently has. In numbers, we have 13 to 6 army supply and 31 to 23 worker supply.
And he's gonna eliminate some of those workers. With this attack, he even gets the queen. Oh! Well, he still will. Well, he better. Alright, well, this is starting to...
This is a little bit silly.
Okay, those drones are as good as dead.
Okay. The drones die and Life is moving in now and he's killing just too much. He's really killing way
Losing the
too
queen
much.
was alone enough damage with that, because now even though he's behind the workers, he's also behind the production. He doesn't even have a queen in his main. He's queenless. It's not the way to be.
A 20 harvester difference between the two of them.
Roach Warren.
Yeah, the Roach Warren here is going to end things. Life is playing it a little bit safe. He wants to make sure that there's no desperate all-in attack by HyuN that costs him the game. He of course sees with the overlords on the map that we have lings walking to the top right. But with the Roaches, that is something that HyuN will not be prepared for. Yes, he can build spine crawlers, but actually he can't because he doesn't have the resources, he doesn't have the drones. Yeah, this should conclude the first game of the series.
Yeah.
Even though it's spotted. Will be spotted.
Boom.
Should be spotted. Isn't spotted. Doesn't see it, doesn't see the Roach Warren. But the Roach Warren is up, the Roaches are gonna be built. Maybe even a +1. Yeah.
Listen, don't bring a HyuN to a life fight.
He doesn't even need the Roaches. You know? The Queen is dead. The Spine Crawler, no. Nope. 11 Roaches, can
It just looked like that Baneling just gave up. Like I didn't see the Ling that it killed. It was like this is too stressful. It just exploded.
It gave up. It was like, no, I don't care.
It's like the Lings are gonna be over here. They're going over there. Ah, I'm too stressed out. I'm just gonna blow up.
That could be a new topic for those guys who do the videos, these StarCraft videos. The Baneling who can't decide what to kill, and then because he's so frustrated, just blows up in the middle.
Oh wow. 24 Lings on the way. Life is tired
HyuN
of
is
this.
dead, Life has won, HyuN knows it, Life knows it, but HyuN hopes for a monster mistake by Life, which is not gonna happen. Yeah. Spine crawlers, they die, drones die, banelings die. This is GG. Both of them are well aware of it. The drones are being pulled off the mineral line. That is.
Like I said, man, don't bring a HyuN to the life fight. Ah, like screwed up the quote the second time I did it. The first time good, but nobody knew. I wanted to say it again. I wanted to use my joke.